Hello, people. I got something new for you today. Hello, people. Today, I want to talk about the God of High School. But before we start, like we usually start with the intro, I want to get on with the history of this. Now, starting off with the history of God of High School, this anime didn't start off as a manga or anything like that. It actually started off as a webtoon. Came out in 2011 and it has over 400 issues, and I'm bet much more. Also, on top of that, it also had a game that came out in what was it, 2014. It was a mobile RPG game that came out in 2014. Now to me it kind of looked like a fighting game, like a mobile fight, like a RPG fighting game. But I've never played it before. But that's just off look. But it's been downloaded over 1 million times. So this game is actually very popular, and the webtoon is actually popular too. I don't get into webtoons that much, so hey, once I checked it out, once I researched it, I saw over 400 episodes. 400 issues. So, hey. But now that I've talked about the history, let's get into the actual anime. Now, getting into the anime, The God of High School is actually a Crunchyroll original. It came out July 6th of this year, 2020. It's also being done by the studio MAPPA, who's also doing the final season of Attack on Titans. Now, I'm really excited about this. Can't wait to see much more. Now, let's get into the first thing you see. Everyone knows what that is. The intro song. And with the intro song, the song is called Contradiction by Kasoke. I'm not sure if I might be butchering that name. Yeah, I'll put the name in the description just so you know who it is. Like I said, I don't know how to pronounce it myself. It's a really good song. I love it. It's really hype, and it can get you excited. Plus, the intro can also get you excited with all the fighting and all the animation. And I've said before that with anime intros, you can see bit by bit on what's going to happen in the season. Now, I've never watched the show before. I just finished the three episodes today. So, and the fourth episode just came out today, and I haven't even watched it yet. But the intro, I can't tell you if it tells you bit by bit on what the season is about, because I've never watched this before. It's brand new to me. Now that I've said that, let's get into the characters who are in this anime. Now coming to the characters, you have your main character who is Jin Mori. He's silly, kind of clumsy a little bit. I kind of like him, but I think the reason why I like him is because he reminds me of another character. He reminds me of Goku from Dragon Ball and the Dragon Ball series. I like him, and he kind of always wants to fight people. He wants to fight the strongest people just so he can get stronger himself. Always wants to fight the strongest guy. And who else do you know that's like that? Goku, right? That's what that character reminds me of. Next character you have Han Deawi. I think that's how you say it. I'll put the characters' names in the description. But Han Deawi. Now, this character seems he has a backstory to him, and he's determined. Now, I know one thing in this, like, he has a friend that has, like, I believe has terminal cancer. Not sure too much on the backstory of that, but he's always trying to make money, this and that, and he's determined, to help his friend. Now the next character is Yu Mira. Yu Mira. I like this character. She's the clumsy, cute girl with the glasses. You know how it is in animes. But I don't know too much about her. I know she has something to do with her family, her father, wanting to find a suitable for her dojo, suitable successor for her dojo. Now, that's all that I know about these characters. But the characters, I like them. So far, these are the only 3 main characters that I've seen so far. With character development, it can, you can get more out of it. You can get more characters and more main characters out of it. But so far, these are the 3 that stick out the most. Next is my first impression and the 3-episode test. Now, with my first impression, right off the bat, it's a lot of action. There's a lot of action in it, and there's a balance to it. So far that I've seen with the 3 episodes, there is a balance with story and action, and the balance is great so far. With the 3-episode test, right off the bat, it passed. Every scene, I enjoyed it. There's not with just the 3 episodes that I've watched, it passed. Every scene did not bore me at all. And like, these are my thoughts on it. Like, the action scenes are great. Like the action scene, like with this one. Now that was a great action scene, don't you think? Well, how about this one? Now with all this action, you wonder, like, man, what's gonna happen next? If you enjoy action animes, and now not just there's action in it, there's also some of supernatural, fantasy to it. I don't want to give too much detail in, what's going on and what you will see in these 3 episodes. So there's a little bit of supernatural. When I'm first, as I'm watching it, I'm thinking, is this just for the audience to see, like, okay, he did this little move, wind blew up in the air or whatever. Kind of like how Naruto, you don't see their aura, or you don't see their how they call it, but you don't see all that. So now that I've given you my thoughts about this anime, The God of High School, so far I do recommend it. It has passed my 3-episode test, and if you have Crunchyroll, go out there and check it out. It's a Crunchyroll original, so yeah, just go out there and check it out. It's only in sub right now. If you enjoy dub more, it's only in sub right now. So go ahead, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications for more videos. So I'm gonna see you on the next one, because I'm about to go watch the 4th episode.